Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In this super existing box, XGIMI has enclosed one of the most powerful projectors launched on the market. Are you ready? Oh my god. Its name XGIMI Titan Noir Max and is a 4K LP projector with triple RGB laser. This Titan marks XGMI's transition from the world of all-in-one projectors to that of high professional integration. It has a power of 7000 ISO Lumens native contrast of 10,000 to 1, while 100,000 to 1 as dynamic contrast. And as far as the lens is concerned, it has a mechanical lens that really moves to make sure you get in your home with the advantage of not losing resolution after moving. But the real gem of this projector is the dual iris technology that is usually present in projectors with a price above 5,000 euro because it is a very expensive technology. And thanks to this double mechanical control, this XGIMI manages to manage a power of 7,000 lumens, leaving the blacks pure and especially deep at 5 levels of manual adjustment plus 1 automatic sending. The technician, this dual iris system uses 2 mechanical diaphragms that work in tandem. The iris of the source controls the light that comes out directly from the laser, while the iris of the lens controls the light that comes out to the screen. By closing both diaphragms in dark scenes, the projector almost completely eliminates internal light pollution, achieving perfect 100% real blacks. Of this XGI Titan Noir series, there are 3 versions, the basic one, the Pro one. There we will see the Max version, which has a launch price of around 5,000. But if you take advantage of the early board offers that I leave you in the first comment in the description, you will have a considerable discount thanks to the Kickstarter. As for the contents of the box, in addition to our beautiful projector, you will find the backlit remote control so you can view it even at night, the batteries and the user manual and the transformer. I absolutely love the case, very minimalist and square. Look at the dimensions. Power supply slot, 1 optical output, 2 USB ports, 3 HDMI ports. Among other things, the HDMI Uno supports the ARC slot for LAN audio if you want to connect it directly to the router and the power button off. I really appreciate that they put these ultra grip rubbers that make it stable on any surface and also get the super fan positioned in the back. Even if I try to push it, it doesn't move. And by the way, the 4 feet are fully adjustable. The optics consists of 15 lenses, 4K Ultra HD resolution, and is also equipped with a 2 optical zoom for I am here in front of the screen. I really have goosebumps. Look at this jellyfish. It looks like it's in front of you. They are such perfect colors and deep blacks that it manages to give a feeling of 3-dimensionality. I have to say that this Titan Noir Max is the projector that impressed me the most out of all the ones I tested in this 2006, and during playback even in the edges does not lose resolution and sharpness. I, who am about 50 centimeters, I am noticing it perfectly, and look at the shadows of the fish while it is swimming. You can see the details even in chiaroscuro. He was impressed by this feature because it is not easy to render details even in areas with low light. Let's also take a tour of the settings. Look at how many parameters there are for both Bluetooth audio. While the internet connection I recommend activating to do all the updates, brightness and display and correction of the image. As for the source of the signal, there are all the slots I told you during the introduction and unboxing, but now let's go for a short tour. As for customizing the brightness and display, you can adjust it from 1 up to 10 and also look at the difference. To please a little all people, you can make a focal aperture 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, even 7.0, or leave it in dynamic. If instead you are a purist of cinema, you can go to the professional settings, and here are all the parameters, and you can change them individually and to get this fantastic brightness. And I hope that my Panasonic does justice to these. XGIMI uses 50 RGB laser chips. Having so many emitting units allows you to control the color and lights. Make guaranteeing perfect images even in projections of over 250 in. And as far as I am concerned, it is also an excellent value for money, because it is true that it costs around 5000 euro, but other projectors to have its characteristics such as those of Sony OJVC cost around 10,000 euro, so practically double. But back to the blacks. Look what a show. Shadows are layered, dark scenes are pure and without noise, so really a smoother transition. Between dark and light, this perfection of blacks is also due to the presence of dynamic black, which works through algorithms to intelligently optimize black. I recommend it to true film purists who maybe have a projection room or a projector inside their home and want to play or enjoy movies in very high definition with real and deep black. And the possibility for the most geeks to be able to customize the 6 colors that all settings, and 7000 ISO Lumens are so powerful that even if you use the projector with the light on, will not lose any quality. So you can also use it during a party, maybe with friends while watching the game, or simply want to have a chat. You will not have the problem of worsening the resolution. And after 2 hours of review, since you are a very demanding audience, let's go see the temperatures. I equipped myself with a thermal camera. Look at that. The projector has an average temperature between 47 and 31 degrees, and this is due to its architecture. SSD, Advanced Thermal Management. For I follower more technical information, XGIMI had designed an algorithm called B that serves to eliminate the rainbow effect, making the viewing much more restful without having fatigued the sight at the end of the projection. And speaking of projection, this Titan supports any type. Beloved do AL Division, IMAX Enhanced, HDRE 10+, and even the Movie Maker mode. What to say is a gem. It is pure hardware power. It does not need to use shortcuts via software to improve the quality of vision. As for audio, this projector is equipped with two 12-watt Arma carton speakers. I'm already on YouTube. I'm going to increase the volume. Feel it, you feel it. Now it's at maximum. I would say that the 24 watts can all be heard. This Titan is also suitable for those looking for a gaming projector, since it has a reference rate of 240 Hz, and thanks to variable reference rate, synchronizes the frequency of the projector with that of the console or the computer from which you are playing, making the game more fluid as on professional gaming monitors. Only a millisecond of input lag, also perfect for professional gamers. And thanks to the auto low latency, the projector automatically recognizes your console, and it stands alone on low latency mode. And to conclude on a high note, let's delve into a thorough test on Halo, truly experiencing the sound's immense power. I must admit that playing Halo on a 100-inch screen provides a unique and immersive flavor, making it ideal for anyone seeking a premium projector to replicate a mini cinema room at home, or to enjoy events, games, or advanced video gaming with friends on a professional level for up to 4 players. This could very well be the top-tier projector you've been anticipating. And before I wrap up, let me remind you to pre-order it through the Kickstarter link. For the best discount, I've provided the direct link in both the first comment and the video description from LucaTac. This magnificent XGIMI Titan Noir Max is truly a cutting-edge masterpiece. Wishing you well, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.